we welcome to the show a good friend of ours, Madison Ray, because it's time to figure out where all the great music is happening this weekend, Jackie.
All right, so if we want to go to a live show, we need to know where to go.
Okay, well, so Max Wellman over at Noche has just announced the April calendar. Noche is a really great club. It's just opened at the beginning of the year.
It's really taken off
yeah.
since it's opened.
But they have a great jazz format, but I think you have some guests here who are also going to be performing there.
Right.
Later this week and next week, they have some shows coming up. But they just booked the Pelicans, and we've got 4 dates for them, and the price is $15. If you're definitely looking, it's nice and early, not late shows. So if you're looking for something to do, definitely check out Noche and check out those shows. They've got some really great stuff.
Have you been over to Noche yet?
I have. Yeah. I've only seen musical theater productions so far because they're trying that space out, and we're going to witness an example of that coming up, like you said, this hour on our program, but also a show starting this weekend. But I've heard nothing but great things, and the way he's able to fill up his calendar with acts from all over the country is pretty remarkable. So follow Noche, follow Max Wellman if you want to see the calendar. But yeah, highly recommend checking out a place that's supporting live music here locally.
It's a little different, and the thing is, it's a sign that there's just growth here. You're seeing variety, and that's the biggest thing. Is like, hey, a jazz club, that's great. You know, we need more things that are just not the same old stuff.
Right.
So, definitely worth your time. Definitely worth your interest.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. What else is going on?
Now at the Des Moines Social Club on the 25th of March at 9 p.m. They're hosting. Marquez is a friend of mine. He's hosting his monthly show called Freshen Up. I've actually performed one of these before. It's a really great eclectic kind of hip hop vibe. It's a really cool stuff.
What part of the social club is this in?
This is the basement.
In the basement bar.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, ma'am. So it's really great because you get a nice variety of different styles, different sounds, different personalities that are happening here. The next show that's coming up is actually built around the concept of like established local hip hop names and really like new breaking acts. So you're kind of seeing like who's been doing it for a while and who's just getting their start. So there's a nice blend of the old and the new. So, if that's more your style and jazz isn't your thing, we've got a cool hip hop show coming up. So that's really nice. Vintage Hill and Knits in the East Village. We'll be hosting some local bands, and they'll be doing an all 60s cover show.
Oh, really?
So if you're feeling nostalgic and you want to see,
get your bell bottoms out.
Exactly. Pull out the afro wigs and the peace medallions. Definitely check that out.
When's that happening?
That's March 26th.
Okay.
That's Saturday.
It's only $5.
Okay.
So also something really cool, and different to check out.
Right.
That's all I have. Aside
you almost look like you're ready for it with what you're wearing here today.
Yeah.
Tie-dyed.
I'm out of this world, baby. So we also want to give a shout out to the Holy White Hounds. They're on tour with a very, very popular, British band, The Cult.
The Cult.
Oh, yeah.
You guys remember The Cult?
Okay. Yeah.
So that our local boys are out there doing big things.
That is so cool. Good for them.
Yeah, they're on tour with them until April 16th.
That's awesome.
So that's fantastic. We're making big moves out there. We're doing it. We're representing Des Moines and representing Iowa. So,
that is great.
Yeah. Chad, is not here. He's on tour as well with Ray Davis and Sarah Routh.
He's stalking them for a couple of weeks.
I was gonna say, but he's updating his new blog post, and it's very entertaining.
He just launched a new website, culturemyth.net. I've been following it too. I've been stalking the stalker.
Nice.
There it is.
It's really great. He pulls no punches. He just brings himself, but he makes these spaces and these experiences come to life. It's like he gives you the critical aspects, but also just shows you through his lens, what these ladies are going through on the road, the good and the bad, the great shows, full of friends and family, and sometimes the pitfalls and traps of being on the road and traveling across the country.
Interesting look at things.
Yeah, exactly. So any local musician should also check that out if you want some of those insights and you haven't hit the road yet. Definitely look at some of his articles. But
all right, what are you going to be performing again? That's another question.
Me?
Yeah,
little old me.
Little old you.
Well, actually, I just have a fashion show coming up April 9th.
All right.
At the Garden Nightclub. I started a new band, you guys.
No.
Yeah. Called Royal Guard. They're really great musicians. I'm hoping to get them here on the show.
All right.
Okay.
You guys heard it here first.
Okay.
But yeah, doing a more traditional rock sound, rock trio, bass,
which is
drums,
right
guitar.
in your wheelhouse.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's my favorite.
Yeah.
So we'll look forward to that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
so-
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Good to see you, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the
Thank
info.
you.